This video falls under fair use. Fair use allows commentary, criticism, and reactions. What's up, back with another one. So today I'm showing you this clip of Nas and Tasha K claiming JC is broke. Check it out.
Nothing I'm saying. Y'all got this man out here submitting off tax returns and stuff to Forbes to say that he's still a billionaire to try to silence the he's broke rumors here lately. I told y'all. The man was trying to move out of the U.S. This was before the with this haircut medium. His own team called me saying he was trying to find a cheap house in the UK to move his kids to. So basically he borrowed from the house that him and Beyonce is in because he couldn't get no personal loan because of reputational risk and financial risk, which means they couldn't even make the loans they were paying because they took out PPP loans for Rock Nation just to save that. Beyonce right now is the only breadwinner in that household. So yeah, he had to run down there and take out a home equity line of credit so that he can do his big one. What he's trying to do now is open up a casino in New York. He's putting out all these publications because, you know, you can pay for those. Those publications come to me all the time. Hey, we can get you on Time. We can get you on Forbes. We can get you this, and we can say you doing this, and it'll bring, oh my God, Tasha K's rich, Black enterprise, and people will think you're rich, even though you're not rich, and we can make it seem like that. And guess what? The whole world thinks you got money when you don't have money so that they can use it to leverage debt. We were the first platform to ever purposely put out before any other publication touched it or even looked at it that Kylie Jenner and the Kardashians would lie to y'all about their wealth. We got video footage of him and his business partner that used to run the cartel before she told on them. Now she working for him, and he got her in board meetings asking the city of New York, could they bring a casino downtown to Times Square on Broadway? And Broadway Arts Department is saying, no, we don't want no drunks and round here. And all he can say is, well, I own Rock Nation. I'm gonna bring artists down here that don't nobody want to see, because if people saw them, they would buy their records here in the U.S. They're having to go over to the U.K. just to get their records bought, because rap is done. So now, because he was able to borrow $50 million from his house, because the banks wouldn't give him no more money, because when he went through COVID, he couldn't even pay the bills then, so he had to borrow that money and pay that money back. He got a $200 million house sitting off the coast of Malibu that he gonna hold for a rainy day in case some get thick and some lawsuits get thick. But I'm talking about liquid cash to be able to really invest. They not messing with Jay-Z like that no more. Now he wants y'all money. So the bank wouldn't give him no money. He went and got $50 million from the house. The bank said that's all they can give him. So now, in order to come up with more capital for his casino, basically he's asking New York residents or anybody that's got at least $500 to invest in this new casino, and he may give it back. Now I don't know if you're going to be guaranteed to get it back, because I'm trying to figure out, like, y'all ain't on the stock market, so how am I going to get my money back? He's done a lot, but I think he's just getting a little too risky right now and a little too greedy.
What's up? So what are my thoughts about this? Here's the thing. Whenever Nas and JC get brought up in the same conversation, people immediately go back to that long history of comparison between them. They came up around the same era. Their names were constantly brought up side by side, and fans have always debated how their paths stack up. That's why even something as small as a like on a post turns into a bigger moment online, because people connect it to that long-standing conversation rather than just seeing it as a simple social media action. And when a post contains claims about money or somebody planning to make a big move for a cheaper lifestyle, the internet runs wild with it, even though none of it is verified. Folks love building theories around artists they've followed for decades, and any interaction gets treated like it must mean something deeper. Some people look at these situations as part of the bigger picture of how two major figures in hip-hop have had their careers discussed, compared, and broken down for years. Others focus on how public perception shifts depending on what gets posted and how fans interpret it. Okay, so drop a comment, smash that like button, and make sure you subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next video.